Hello everyone! In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can create professional-looking DIY YouTube thumbnails for your DIY YouTube channel. So if you're new to YouTube and have no idea how to create professional and attractive YouTube thumbnails for your channel, then this video is for you. So, without delay, go to the Canva website and create an account. Then go to the search bar and search for DIY thumbnails. The best part about Canva is that you can easily modify ready-made templates designed by professionals, which already look professional and aesthetic. These are the Canva templates, and whichever I like, I can modify as I want. So go to the See All, and now you can view more options. Just scroll down, and whichever you like, you can customize it. For example, some are paid, but don't worry, there are free ones too. And this one is free. Let's go with this one. If you don't like any of them, you'll get more suggested options here as well. This one is free, so let's pick and select it. Then customize the template. And after that, now I have full access to modify whatever I want. So now if I want to change the text, let's see what you can do with your text. If you want to change the font, go to the Font options and select whichever font you like. This is for resizing your text. And if you want to change the color, you can do it like this. If you want to make the text bold, click on Bold. If you want to make it italic, there's the option for that. And to underline it as well. There's also an option to strike through. This one is for uppercase and lowercase. This is for alignment, paragraphs, sentences, etc. This one is for making a list. This option is for line spacing and letter spacing. This one adjusts the transparency of your text. And there's an effect option. Right now, it is curved because of this setting. If we remove it, it will be a straight line, but the curve looks good. It also has the outline effect enabled. If I remove it, the effect will disappear. You can also change the effect color, adjust thickness, and use more advanced effects if you want. You can apply them as needed. There's also an animation option, but we don't use animations because this is a YouTube thumbnail, which is static. This one lets you, with one click, position your text wherever you want, top, left, or middle. And similarly, you can do whatever you like with these options. Now, if you want to add a background, then go to the Uploads. If you have your own image uploaded from your computer, use that. If not, you can search the library as well. So for now, upload from your computer by dragging and dropping it. If the whole image gets replaced, it's because the image and the background are linked. The background and this image of the woman are the same. That's why it's being fully replaced. So I will show you how to add your own image. Just replace the image background. Then, after that, just upload your own image without a background. You can remove a background using websites. Just remove your background. And like this, you can add your image. And to bring it forward, just right-click on it. Here is the layer setting, and you can bring it to the front. If you want to send it backward, then go to the layers and you will find the option to move backward one step at a time. You can do this step by step or bring it forward all at once. So yeah, like that. And if you want to add similar elements, go to Elements and search for anything, maybe Computer, Control, and go to the Graphics. You'll see options. In this way, you can add anything you like. And if I want a mobile, I can search for it, go to the Graphics, and add whatever I need. You can also rotate elements like this. And in this way, you can search within elements. If you want to add a background, search for background and just replace it. You'll get lots of options like frames, photos, videos, audio, mock-ups, shapes, charts, and more. There are a lot of options, and that's a simple way to modify ready-made templates with your own branding, be it text, logos, images, or anything else. After you're done with your design or thumbnail, to export it, simply rename your thumbnail and click Share to download it. Go to Download and download it in PNG format because that's the format YouTube requires for thumbnails. It can vary. YouTube requires PNG format for uploading thumbnails, so just download it. If you need any other available format, just select and download. Then upload your own custom YouTube thumbnail for your DIY YouTube channel. So yeah, that was a basic and simple process, easy to use, for making DIY YouTube thumbnails for your channel.